Hello, welcome to this Essentials recording, Outlook 2016, your Day 1 guidance. You can pause this recording at any time to allow you to complete the checks and tasks as I do them. This Essential focuses on the critical things you should do to make sure everything's working okay on Day 1. We will cover a quick introduction to your new Outlook account. We will explain some key checks that you need to do to ensure that everything is functioning correctly. Then we will show you the best way to create your signature. Next, we will demonstrate how to send your first test email. And finally, we will look at help and support which is available. To launch Outlook for the very first time, if you can't see an icon on your desktop, simply click on the Windows or Start key in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen and type in Outlook. When you see Outlook 2016, click on it. You will see the Outlook graphic appear. This may take several minutes for the very first time, so please don't be concerned. Outlook will open, and the status bar at the bottom of your screen will show you that the folder is updating and that you are connected. If Outlook isn't pinned to your taskbar, do that now to make logging in much easier next time. Let's start with a quick overview of the screen. At the very top we have the Quick Access toolbar, which will contain the Send and Receive All Folders icon and an Undo icon. You can add most of your commonly used Outlook commands via the Customize drop-down. Next we have the standard Microsoft ribbon. Take a few moments to familiarize yourself with the different tabs, groups, and commands. Below that, our screen is split into 3 panes. On the left, we have the folder pane. This is split into 2, with the favorites at the top and the main folder pane at the bottom. This area contains all your Outlook folders. There are a number of folders in this view as default, but you can very quickly and easily create your own. Select the Folder tab, click New Folder, give your folder a name, check that the correct location for your folder is selected, then click OK. The folder will appear. To create subfolders, just make sure that the correct folder is selected before creating the subfolder. We advise you to recreate all your folders from Lotus Notes so that your emails can be organized in the same way now as they were previously. The center of the Outlook screen is called the View pane. This changes depending on what you have selected. At the moment, it is showing the contents of my inbox, as that's what's highlighted on the left. Finally, we have the Reading pane, which provides a preview of the currently selected email. From the Reading pane, you can reply to emails using the Reply, Reply All, or Forwards commands. Note there is no longer a reply with history as in Lotus Notes. This is because when you reply or reply all, the entire email trail is sent. At the bottom of the screen, we have the navigation tools, which allow us to switch between Mail, Calendar, People, and Tasks. Let's look at Calendar. My calendar has opened in a default setting of Month View. I can use the icons at the top to change my preferred view. I'm going to choose Work Week. On the left, we see this month's calendar and also next, which allows for a very quick navigation. Click on the date you want to view. Below that, I have my calendars and also any shared calendars. You should check your calendar has been migrated accurately. Checking all calendar entries is not possible, so we recommend that you check one whole week. To do this, double-click on the entry in the calendar. Details such as who has been invited and whether the WebEx link is still active. To close, click on the cross. For WebEx meetings, there will not be an automated solution for scheduling in the beginning. So on migration, you simply need to copy and paste your personal WebEx URL into the meeting invites, as displayed here. We're now going to look at contacts. In Outlook 2016, contacts are referred to as people. As always, the commands you need to manage your contacts are on the ribbon. On the left, we have my contacts area. I have 2 options here. The top one is contacts for my Outlook account, and the second one is because I have access to a shared mailbox. In the middle, we have the contacts list. At the top of that, we have the search contacts area. And over on the right, we have the information screen, which shows us the details of our selected contact. To find a contact, click in the search area and start to type either the surname or forename of your contact. I've searched for my colleague Caroline, and I can now check her details. Click on the cross to close the search. You won't be able to check all of your contacts, but we ask you check all entries under 2 letters of the alphabet, ensuring what you have in Outlook matches what's in Lotus Notes. If you had to do items created in your Lotus Notes, these will appear in the Tasks area of Outlook. Click on the Tasks icon, then check that your tasks have been migrated successfully. Returning to my mail. Before sending a mail, you need to recreate your Rico email signature. To do this, click on the File tab in the top left-hand corner, select Options, click Mail in the dialog box, and Signatures. Click the New button and give your signature a name, for example, Rico Signature. Click OK. In the Select Signature to Edit box, your new signature name should be highlighted. Then click in the Edit Signature and enter your signature. To do this, you should copy and paste your signature directly from Lotus Notes. You can use the formatting tools to ensure that your details are presented correctly. On the right, you need to set your preferences. Your email account will be completed by default. In the New Messages, click on the drop-down and select the name of your signature. If you don't do this, your new messages will not have a signature. If you want your signature to appear in mails that you reply to or forwards, use the drop-down arrow to select the signature name again. Once complete, click OK. Click OK again to close the Outlook dialog box. To ensure that everything is functioning correctly, we need to send a quick test email. To do this, click on the new email icon. Note your signature is now showing in the email. To insert the name, I can either type directly into the To field, or I can click on the To button, which opens our global address list. I type in their name. When Outlook completes the search, I highlight their name and click on the To button. Finally, click OK to close the address list and insert the name into my email. Next, complete the subject, then enter my text. You might want to take a moment to familiarize yourself with the options available to you when sending an email, such as formatting, changing the priority of your email, and checking how to add an attachment. My test email is complete, so I send. That completes the demonstration part of this essential. So far we have covered a quick overview of the Outlook screen and some of the key features. We also highlighted the areas which you must check in your Outlook account. Then we saw how to create a signature and to send a test mail. To access support and resources, please follow the information which is on the screen now. Thank you for viewing this recording.